Today is Wednesday, October 26th. I haven't really done a whole lot of videos lately, just because the market's really floundering ahead of the election. VIX is really low, nothing's really happening. But we are in earnings season, and a lot of stuff is happening there. Now, I don't know if it's changing trends just yet, but I think a lot of it is just not good. Here's Apple. Big jump after the earnings report, and then this collapse in the aftermarket yesterday. And here it is in the pre-market today on Wednesday, still heading lower. Just for reference, put a marker on the current price. Go into the daily chart. I said go into the daily chart. There we go. And you can see where that is going to open up here. I don't know if that's quite a trend break, but not a good start for the day today. All right, back to actually let's go into a 30-minute chart. And we'll take a look at a few other items. Caterpillar. Look at this. Jumps up, actually jumps down, then jumps up, then collapses again. So all over the map, it ends up on the downside. Not a good thing. We've got General Motors 2 days ago. Again, good news, jumps up and then loses it. Not a good thing there. And Visa, same sort of thing. Jumps up on the good news and then sells off quite hard. Now we've got an industrial, a tech, an auto stock, a financial stock, all doing the same thing. It's not limited to one sector. So we got something that is happening today. Look at this. Boeing, good numbers, jumps way up there. And let's put some markers on this thing. That's its high. That's where it's trading now, pretty much unchanged. And now we'll go into the daily. You can see how high it jumped up there into a resistance area before failing. So right now it's kind of a breakout test, if you will, of this line here, which is possibly a little bit lower, but that's just splitting hairs. So any worse action on Boeing, and that'll be a reversal, and that won't be good. And I'm not very hot on industrial stocks in general right now. Had a lot of breakdowns and poor earnings. All right, back to the shorter term chart. And we'll check out Merck. Now Merck jumped up, then jumped into a loss, and then back up again. So this one is all over the map. Not sure what's going on. And a little weaker in the pre-market today. So this is one to watch. Keep an eye on Merck to see what happens, because anything lower here, and that's another failure based on these earnings, just like the other stocks we've seen. So there's three more stocks I want to put up here. Ingersoll Rand is an industrial. In preparing this video, it was in danger, I thought, of going down, but I'm going to take this one off. It's no longer, to me, it looks like it's in danger. I would watch it, though, to see if it does give up what it's gained in the pre-market. Here's Coke. Also, it jumps up in the pre-market and then kind of flounders around a little bit. It's one I want to watch today. If it gives it up, that'll be bearish going forward. And United Technologies, big jump up yesterday. Big sell-off and recovery, but kind of weak today in the pre-market. Another one I want to watch, especially because it's an industrial stock. So I got a couple of stocks that I think watch today, and if they do end up weak, that's a pretty bearish sign for the daily time frame, not just the 30-minute time frame here. Those were Ingersoll Rand, Coke, United Technologies, and also Merck. So there you have it. I think we got some bad action on good earnings news all over the place here. Of course, there are exceptions. Procter & Gamble jumped up yesterday, and you can see a bunch of other stocks that are acting well after earnings. But I think the majority of them, or at least the bigger ones, and probably the ones affected by the dollar, are not really feeling it this earnings season.